Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and today we're taking a look at Kaspa, the KA box, and ViaBTC, the mining pool, which is the sponsor of today's video. But that's not really letting me have anything biased here. This is my own personal opinion, and I am actually really starting to like this pool the more and more that I use it. Let's find out why. All right, so coming into my dashboard, I've been finding that ViaBTC has a lot of options that most pools don't really have. So one, for starters here, I go into my mining settings up top here. I can change the way I would like to mine. So if I go to change here, you can change this once every 24 hours. You can go to PPS Plus, PPLNS, or solo mode without having to go into your miner, adjust a stratum or a port or something, and then have to reboot your miner and start all over again. You can simply do it from the dashboard, and it's instantaneous as soon as you hit confirm. But I have been testing PPS Plus versus PPLNS for the past couple days. I do a couple days on one, go back to the other, and then back to the other, and kind of look at what the rewards are looking like. Now, if you would like to try ViaBTC for yourself, I will have a referral link down in the description, or you could just simply Google it, but I recommend use my link. It will help out the channel. So if you're unfamiliar with PPS Plus or PPLNS, here's a brief description of each method of payments that pools use. PPS Plus does stand for Pay Per Share Plus. PPS Plus is a hybrid reward method that combines the benefits of Pay Per Share, PPS, and Pay Per Last End Shares, PPLNS. It offers a more predictable income for miners, similar to PPS, while also providing a more stable and transparent payout structures. Now, PPLNS, which is Pay Per Last End Shares, PPLNS is a reward method that pays miners based on the numbers of shares that they've submitted in the last end shares. Rather than their overall contribution to the pool, this method is more volatile than PPS, but can provide higher payouts during block finds. So PPS Plus is pretty much more stable. You're getting paid out if the pool's at around 100% luck. Whether the pool does good or worse, you're always going to be the 100% luck phase. But PPLNS, if the pool does find, a whole bunch of low luck blocks, you will get paid more. But if they go on a bad spell, then you're obviously going to be getting less for that day. So they both have their advantages and disadvantages. PPLNS also helps versus pool hoppers and things like that, where you do have to build up a share log before you get full shares. Then you start submitting to the pool completely and getting full payouts, where PPS, a lot of large farms used to use this back in the day with Ethereum and stuff, where they would look like a pool is getting close to 80-90% luck. They go over there, send a massive amount of shares, steal most of the block reward, and then move to a new pool. And they just bounce around all over the place. So there are differences here, but PPS Plus is a more of a stable kind of prediction on your income. And then PPLNS, you will see it fluctuate up and down. Now, on top of nice, easy payment structure swaps within the dashboard itself, ViaBTC is a multi-cryptocurrency mining pool, which also does mine Bitcoin. For a lot of you guys looking for solo miners, we'll look at that in a minute here. But we can see ViaBTC for Kaspa is currently the 4th largest pool. It's sitting around the 6 to 8% range, which is pretty good for decentralization. I do feel a lot of people that are still in F2 pool, 38% isn't that much, but for decentralization as a miner main role in securing a network, you should be self-aware of decentralization and push your hash rates to smaller pools. It's optimal to have everyone, sitting around maybe 10 to 20%. That way you don't have to worry about anything malicious ever happening. No matter how great you think a pool is, there's always could be some ill intent happening. Regardless, I doubt any of these pools will do that, but like I said, you never know. But here we do have the 4th largest Kaspa pool is in fact ViaBTC. Now, I do know a lot of you guys have solo Bitcoin miners and you're looking for a Bitcoin pool. So here you can see all the assets that are available here. And if you go to your auto withdrawal settings, this is where you can set your minimum payout options for coins you want to mine, whether it's BTC, Kaspa, CKB, Dash, Zen, ZEC, ETC, whatever. They support all these coins in cryptocurrency mining. As well as they have a nifty swap feature, which you can actually turn any coin into USDT within the dashboard that you've mined, or turn them into USDT or Bitcoin all by itself. So they make things nice and easy, as well as free transfers straight into the CoinX exchange. Another pretty sweet feature to keep track of mining rewards is you get monthly and daily payouts depending on the hash of your farm here. You will get a notification email every time you get a payout, as well as the end of each month. It will tell you your total mining profits depending on what all you're mining. So right now you can see Kaspa right here, I had a total average hash rate here, about 606 gigahash. Total profits was 637 Kaspa. PPS profits was 176, and my PPLNS profits was 461 coins. It's nice to get that every month so you can keep track of how your monthly end on end is doing. So let's actually have a look at the earnings of PPS Plus versus PPLNS. So if I go in my earnings tab here, you can see the little chart here going up. Now right here is right when all the new ASICs started going online, so the network hash rate really started to pick up, which makes sense. That's why rewards started to go down. But this is all in PPLNS here. And then I did switch about right here, the 26th. I moved over to PPS Plus. We got a boost here, but hash rate continues to keep coming online. It started going down, and then I went back to PPLNS. That's that dip. I had to reset my shares again, and then we started to pick up again. But overall, we can also check PPS only, PPLNS, or solo, but we can do a summary of all of them. So while I was on PPLNS, we can see 37, 39, 39, 39, 39, 41, 38, 38, 36, 36, 35 is where it's starting to drop here, 36. Then I went over into PPS Plus here, and as this is still getting slowly a little bit because we have our share log filled up. Now we're getting full PPS Plus here, which is per round here, 35.69, 35.7, 35.4, 34.8, 34.5, and then I swapped over again, but we can see how a lot more closer together and consistent PPS profits are. And then I went back to PPLNS. We can see 34.7, 35.08, and that's currently where I'm sitting. So we can see that I had sometimes 41.3. This was a really good day on here because the pool must have found a bunch of quick low luck blocks here, and then other times it kind of went down based on having worse luck. But overall, I may have got more Kaspa utilizing PPLNS. Now on PPS Plus, we did see that the rewards each day was pretty close together, not big spikes here and there. And then back to PPLNS, we can see 34.7, then 35. We're starting to get a little bit of fluctuations again. These two here actually aren't too bad, where it's only like 0.3 coins. But overall, you can kind of get an idea of the difference between the two. And now we're going to have another block reward reduction happening in the next 2 days. So we're going to see even lower profits on Kaspa. Well, that pretty much does wrap up this video. Let me know down below what you think about PPS Plus versus PPLNS and what you prefer as a miner yourself, as well as the other features that ViaBTC does offer. So if you are looking to join this pool, hit my link down in the description. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.